On this episode of Common Guys, we're going to look at WrestleMania Day 2. What an eventful WrestleMania ending it was, and we're going to talk about the incredible and yet interesting choice of a finish of the Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes match. But let's begin with Lesnar versus Omas. In the Lesnar versus Omas match, there wasn't much going on in the sense of Lesnar. Lesnar couldn't really get one over Omas, but when Omas hit the ring post, Lesnar was able to capitalize on that and do a German suplex, and then the incredible attempt at a F5, but his back gave out, and then it was kind of like a weird fake out moment, but then all of a sudden, F5 City. Just one F5 took out Omas, and that is why Lesnar is a beast. The second match of the night was the women's tag team match. It was a great night for Liv Morgan. She really showed off her capabilities and that she is becoming a permanent rising star. Ultimately, Ronda Rousey took this victory, and to me, I think it should have had a little bit more Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. The other women, Natalie, showed off her capabilities as well. It was all in all an okay match. It could have been better in my opinion. The next match we have is Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre. Honestly, this match was incredible from beginning to end. Sheamus and McIntyre really had it out for each other. Gunther, for a while, was a non-factor. Each man got to really show off their strengths and weaknesses. And I think it sets up a great feud that's going to come up between Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Sheamus had Gunther pinned, McIntyre stopped him, and ultimately Gunther was able to capitalize on their rivalry to retain his title. I think in the future, Sheamus is definitely going to go over and win against Gunther, but for now, I think this is going to be a great showcase of each man's talents, because I think there's going to be a strong rivalry between all of them. The next match we have is Asuka versus Bianca Belaire. This one is an interesting match. This one did not go as I expected, but to begin, Asuka was just a dominant force. There was a lot of ankle locks, a lot of Asuka just being a dominant force, and Bianca Belaire, trying to break out of the ankle locks, trying to show Asuka that she can keep up with her tactics, and really came down to a misfire. Asuka tries to do her miss spray to Bianca Belaire, but misses, and then ultimately goes downhill for Asuka. Now, in the grand scheme of things, I think this hurt Asuka a lot by not taking the championship, because now Asuka's reign of terror, relatively speaking, is beatable, and Bianca Belaire, by beating Asuka, is still maintaining her dominant force, but I don't know where Asuka is going to go after this. She's not going to be as intimidating as she once was. I think they should have given her the title so that she can showcase her talents a little bit more and continue being a dominant force. She's a great wrestler. It was her time in the sun, I think, for this match to conclude properly. Next up, we had Miz versus the returning incredible Shane McMahon. Now, Shane McMahon got hurt I think he popped his knee during this match. I wish him a speedy recovery. He's a great legend, and he deserves his moment to shine as always. But the fact of the matter is, Snoop Dogg did an incredible. I can't even describe it. Snoop Dogg literally called an audible, jumped in after Shane McMahon had just fallen, and gave The Miz the people's elbow. I mean, how ridiculous and amazing is that? The next match is Demon Balor versus Edge. The rated R superstar really showcased his talents in this match. This was a Hell in a Cell match. There was one spot that really stuck out to me, which was when Edge went through the table on the side of the cage. That really showed that Edge still is going to put his body through hell. And then another spot that went wrong was the ladder thrown to Finn Balor's face. Finn Balor had to get a paramedic inside the cell, and during that time Edge was just trying to entertain the crowd by looking underneath the mat for more items to use against Finn Balor. Ultimately, Finn Balor is a trooper. He, despite being busted open, he fought through the pain, gave Edge a run for his money. They did a few more crazy spots on ladders, and ultimately, Edge gets the victory. But Finn Balor, I think personally, showed that he is more than capable to be the next superstar and the next R-rated star when Edge eventually retires. And finally, we have the showdown. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare versus the Tribal Chief. And what a match this was. It's probably going to go down as one of the greatest WWE matches of all time. First, we had Cody Rhodes that took a punishment. Getting hit by a steel chair by Solo Sikoa. Then getting thrown onto the ramp and beaten down by Roman Reigns. It didn't just end for Cody Rhodes there. Cody Rhodes endured an assault by the Usos, giving him the 1 day. Cody Rhodes even had to escape a Roman Reigns guillotine. Cody Rhodes literally had to survive a Superman punch. The man was a machine, an unstoppable force of nature. Cody Rhodes put his body through hell. On the other side, we had Roman Reigns, who got absolutely beaten up by Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns got thrown through the announcing table. Roman Reigns endured a stunner by Kevin Owens. And Roman Reigns endured a Halua kick by Sami Zayn. Roman Reigns endured a pedigree by Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns also got thrown on the ramp by Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns had to endure a crossroad multiple times. Both men are more deserving of this match, but it was becoming clear that the true winner should have been Cody Rhodes. But Solo interferes and takes the chance away from Cody Rhodes. Solo gives the Samoan spike to Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is hurt, and Roman Reigns capitalizes as usual and gives him a spear, thus retaining the WWE Championships. Cody Rhodes' dreams became nightmares. Roman Reigns is an unstoppable force of nature, and with the help of his bloodline, he has retained his title. Was this the right call by the WWE? Honestly, both men are great wrestlers. Without a doubt, Roman Reigns is about to hit his 1000th day as a champion. But this leaves me wondering something. Roman Reigns has gone through every single wrestler on that roster. At this point, it's becoming unbelievable that Roman Reigns will even lose. Roman Reigns has an air of mysticism. Cody Rhodes, in my opinion, is the best wrestler to end his reign. Was it the right time to end it there? I don't think so. After watching both men fight, I think it's clear what WWE wants to do. They want Cody Rhodes to go on a hero's journey. The world has gotten a taste of what Cody Rhodes can do in a situation against Roman Reigns. Now he needs to just come back and have a redemption story. A second chance at getting that title. He will get that title. Without a doubt, Cody Rhodes is going to dethrone Roman Reigns. I don't see how they can set up such an incredible match and not have a rematch. Ultimately, it's a waiting game. But until WWE decides it's time, Cody Rhodes is going to have to really carry the company while Roman Reigns sits back and takes a little bit of a vacation. Cody Rhodes showed the world that it is his time to be the champion. And when that rematch does happen, get ready, Roman Reigns, because your titles are no more. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Let me know who you think should have won, Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.